Hi everybody, welcome to our second game of Dread. If you didn't pay attention to the first one, the rules are very simple. Every time you want to do something, you make a pull from the Jenga tower. The evil, evil Jenga tower. If you knock over the Jenga tower, something terrible happens, or you die. Plain and simple. You can slap the tower, when you're trying to do something, you can slap the tower over, and you will get a cool death. Sort of like, I'm holding off the zombies now! Like, sort of death.
Can't you also sacrifice yourself?
Yeah, that's kind of like the slap.
Forcibly knock it over.
Yeah.
You automatically.
Right. So what we're playing today is a module called Silent Memories by Chad Wattler, which has been adapted heavily by me. Yeah, and it's a cool little module. Hope you all enjoy it. Okay, so Commander, you instantly find yourself jolted awake. You're in an enclosed space. It's absolutely freezing, and tiny electroshocks are just running through your muscles.
Shocks?
And yes, just you're being zapped. You can't see anything yet, and you feel these rubber massage arms just massaging your muscles. All your large muscles. It hurts. It's very rough.
It's rough. Okay.
It's rough, and you hear, "Welcome, Commander. It has been since your last service. Please seek out further instructions in the lockers." And it kind of fades off into static.
Okay.
And a lid in front of you goes and opens up, and you realize, oh, I'm in a cryo coffin.
Okay.
And then you instantly realize you don't really remember anything else.
I don't remember anything else, just that I'm in a coffin.
Yes, you know you're in a cryo coffin, and you've just gone through the lengthy and uncomfortable process of being awoken.
Okay. I step out.
All right, you are completely naked, and you step out into a small, compact room. The only things in this room are a bank of lockers, 5 lockers, and 4 other cryo tanks sitting in the room, cryo coffins. Oh, also, the room is covered in dust.
Oh, okay.
And things look like they've fallen off the ceiling, and it's messy.
Okay. Do the lockers have any discernible information on them?
Yes, they have a name and rank on them.
Okay, I look for the one that says Commander on it.
You find the one that says Commander.
Can I just open it, or is it locked?
Yeah, it reads your fingerprint, you open it.
Cool.
There's a door on one of the sides.
Oh, what's it say my name is?
Whatever you want.
Brick Johnson.
Brick Johnson.
Okay. What's inside?
Inside is only a uniform.
Okay. Well, I can't be seen indecent, so I change first.
Yes.
Oh, good.
And then I inspect one of the other coffins from the outside.
Okay. You look at the one to the left of you, and inside you see a person you kind of think you should know, but you can't really place who it is.
But they don't look completely alien-like.
They don't look. Yeah, you're like, oh, that's the guy that I
did something with.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I can't be like, that's Jeremy from accounting or whatever.
Yeah. Well, actually, as you kind of your memory kind of starts to jog, and you're like, oh, that's the medical officer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is there like any kind of mechanism to open it?
Yep. There's a keypad, and you find as you reach your fingers to it, you know the codes to open it.
Okay. I'll just start making rounds, opening everyone up.
Okay. As this happens, you all go through a similar comfortable waking up experience. And you are all in a tiny, tiny room with lockers with your respective professions. The only things you really remember how to do are your professions. Medical officer, generalist, technician, and engineer.
Commanding.
Commander. Yes, you're excellent commander.
Excellent. He's a commanding.
Okay.
And there's lockers, too.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Hey, Chief.
Do we know you? I think we do.
Why, we're clearly the crew. On this fine vessel.
Bit fuzzy on memory.
Okay, where are we?
What's
going on?
That's a grand question, engineer.
Engineer, you recognize you're in a some sort of ship?
Guys, we are in some sort of ship.
What voyage were we on?
More
Didn't say anything
importantly,
about
where are our
Park
clothes?
Where are our clothes again?
There's the lockers.
Oh yes,
Find
please.
them in lockers.
Let us get
Uh,
dressed.
All right.
Was
so
there any other passages, like doorways, other than this?
there's just one exit.
Okay.
Doorway. As you guys go to your lockers, the medical officer finds a uniform, a doctor's bag, some drugs, and some first aid supplies.
Cool.
You guys get stuff.
The engineer finds a uniform and a basic toolkit with things like opening jammed bulkhead doors and accessing ducts and engineering stuff. The technician, you find a uniform, some micro repair tools for electronics,
Yeah.
a tablet that can connect to the ship's computer.
So that's the difference between you two.
Tablet.
Right. And the generalist
Well, you're
finds
like machines.
you find
these
basically
electronics.
scale models of each of these, like smaller and a little more unwieldy, and a stun phaser laser thing in your
Phaser
bag, in
laser.
addition to your
Phaser's
uniform.
just done.
So lasers to phase.
Right.
Is everyone all
What?
dressed and ready?
Looks like it.
Okay.
Well, as
Okay.
commander, I lead
Alright.
the way and start marching through the hallway or the doorway. Or
All right.
whatever.
You walk up to the bulkhead and it is sealed.
Engineer, would you mind?
I take a crack at it.
All right. Give me the first pull of the game to try to get this
Don't
simple
die.
door.
Knock
open.
it over on purpose.
Oh, this door!
You bash your
This
face
one?
against it.
Right
The
here?
door implodes inwards.
Yeah, you go.
I better open this
Yeah,
door
oh,
with
yeah.
my head.
Don't take the bottom one!
One hand.
One hand.
Okay.
One hand.
We gotta do it one-handed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one of the rules that we.
All of
I
them?
better.
Yeah, every single time.
Generally, when the
It's not
tension
that
gets
hard.
really high, we kind of get lax on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because everybody wants to succeed.
Take
Why
it from
would
the
you?
bottom.
Why
up.
would you do that? Morgan, piece of shit.
Are you the commander?
Guys, I
Yeah,
want
are you-
shit to go down.
I think I'm the
Okay.
spy guy.
So you ratchet open the door and slowly crank it open with your engineer tools, and it goes. And there's like a
Yes.
air differential as you open the door, and the air is kind of
Cool.
seal, and you realize it's kind of uncomfortably warm out here. But anyway, you all, Commander, going first.
Yes.
You guys step into a dimly lit hallway with kind of flickering lights, and there's a speaker just pouring static off the side, and it looks like things look like they've been bashed around in this hallway. The hallway's pretty stark, but things have been moved, and there's scratches on the walls, and there's kind of all this weird gobbledygook everywhere.
Can one of you two techies take care of that sound? It's giving me a headache.
Yeah, sure. I'll take a look. It's kind of weird. I'll go fiddle with them.
So, how do you fiddle with it?
So the sounds are coming from a speaker.
Yeah,
Coming from.
static.
Yeah.
Are you gonna? Yeah.
Are
You
those
have-
speakers connected to anything?
Well, you know that pretty much everything's routed to the central computer.
What if?
Oh.
What if like
Hmm.
the PA voice comes back on and like disabled the speaker? How are we gonna hear it?
I guess I'll
We
just
don't need to disable
go
it.
walk
just
up to
fix
the main
it.
computer, turn it on, or is
Well,
it
your
on?
tablet's how you get
Oh,
access
tablets.
to the
I'll
computer.
go on my
All right.
tablet.
You pull up the tablet, and it says, "Systems offline. Check substation beta" in big red letters just across of it.
Do I know where subsystem beta is?
Give me a pull.
Ooh.
No!
Yes.
No, we have to balance it.
Yes, we do.
I'm gonna die, guys.
Commander says no.
Guys, it's okay.
All right.
Okay.
Now it's gonna be like I
Um,
climb the ladder and I die.
You do happen to know where substation beta
Find
is.
the ladder.
It is down the right hallway and several rooms down. You have a vague inkling.
Where's my
Oh, well, Chief, gonna have to. Few rooms down. I'll go check it
My
out.
favorite fragile baby.
No, I mean like it's a journey.
Oh,
Like,
it's a journey. Oh,
It's gonna take some time.
It
Well,
take a while.
it
What's-
looks urgent. We should go check it out.
All right. I mean, should we all go or
Well,
what's the orders, Chief?
what's with these scratches? Do you know anything that could harm the you know the integrity of the ship, right? What would be strong enough to harm this?
I just know that we're on a ship.
Why would there be
I don't know anything
anything
about the
scratch
ship.
metal?
You know that
Can I tell what type of metal it
this
is and be like?
yeah, this is normal steel.
Yeah, something's gotta be strong to scratch. That.
Something yeah, like
something-
they're not
like an animal.
very few of the grooves are incredibly deep. Most of them are kind of superficial.
Oh, okay.
So it's not like structural
Maybe
damage.
the crew before us kind of had a wild party, you know.
Maybe they're like wild animals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
They were partying.
How many different Can you describe structure of the room, I guess? Like
Yeah, you're in a hallway right now.
just one floor. Is it
Yeah,
a hallway? Or is
it goes left and right. You walked out of a door into a hallway.
Okay, so we
Yeah,
got a
haven't
left
you-
and a right.
Haven't you seen Pandorum?
Pandorum?
This
Pandora.
is
I have
Yeah,
not
this is
seen. I have no
Pandora.
idea what.
We'll watch Pandorum sometime.
Yes.
Actually, I haven't seen Pandora.
You'll like it.
We could, yeah. Anyway,
It's on.
then
Jacob
I guess
Onward.
left or right. We know what's right. Let's go right.
Alright,
Don't say that.
Onward.
All right. So you begin journeying down the hallway, and nothing much changes. You come across the occasional sealed room, and eventually, as you walk, you notice a pile of something
Something.
a little further off. Like you can kind of make out what it is.
Something.
Before we
organic.
before we head further,
It looks dark.
Big
It's dimly lit.
when he
Just
pulled
like
up his
bear.
computer system, did it just only say the everything's down, so he can't look anything up?
Yeah,
No.
it says everything's
Okay.
down.
We
Then,
read that info.
all right. I'll go check it out, guys. Don't you worry.
Okay.
Do you want anyone to come with you who
Oh,
has a
gosh.
weapon?
Yeah, you should.
Set phasers to stun, generalist.
So you two head over, and you quickly realize it's a pile of bones.
Okay.
Spooky.
I was close.
And as you examine them closer, the pile of
How much
bones
rather
is
bones?
gnawed and
Oh yeah, medical guy. Check out these bones.
Massive.
I didn't know what
I'm saying, we found bones. I pick up the femur. We found some bones.
Oh, so let me take a look
They
here.
have that party before us. They have a whole bucket of chicken. Alright?
there is no discernible skull. So
So what?
A
Yeah,
lot of
let
them
me-
are
It's
broken.
chicken.
Identify.
let me medically.
give me a
Probably
pull.
one
Chicken,
was
chicken.
Space chicken.
You know rat king?
You gonna
It's
fuck
rat
us some
king
more?
and
You,
chicken.
you gonna at least take me out for dinner before you fuck me?
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with everyone.
Wait, what are you doing?
Yeah, if you go like this way,
Identify.
it's
Oh,
gonna
that
fall
is-
so quick.
This is like immobile.
He tries
It's
to identify
really
the bones and he looks at it and he
This new
sticks himself
Jenga
in the
set
eye.
is just
Morgan, this one.
so.
Don't do a 2-for-1 again.
Can you put it back?
Morgan,
No,
two
that's
for one.
just a
facility.
freebie later. That'll be easy.
Morgan, 2 for 1. facility.
It's gonna fall
All right,
so
Morgan.
early.
You also
Two for
get
one twice.
Morgan. You also get this.
Nice.
And
Fortune.
Hit the table.
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, see?
You also, so you recognize these bones to be human bones, and they are old. They have been lying here for, you can't even guess. You're guessing at least 10 years,
Really?
maybe much more.
The same spot.
It's hard without just like old
10
bones.
years.
Are they like? So it's just a pile of bones.
It's kind of like some of them are broken and cracked, and they all have like teeth marks on them.
Well, these boys have been here for quite a while.
Does he recognize the teeth?
I reckon about a skull.
No. I mean, they're just kind of.
What?
10 years.
Commander,
Just not at it.
Score is.
do you have any idea how
No, score's 10.
long we
Score's
were
10.
out for?
Score is definitely 20.
Do I? Have any idea how long
I
we're
only know
out for?
medical.
No.
I'm afraid not, generalist.
Right at this moment, you hear the static on the speakers changes, and he goes, "Engine failure. 3 hours. Emergency power mode activated," and all the lights go just shut off. And there's only tiny little strips on the sides,
This is great.
just of blue light that hardly
Emergency
illuminate
lighting.
anything. Engineer, you know you can rig kind of a flashlight out of some of your tools, like you have like a
I do
pen
that.
light sort of. Yeah.
Engineer, lead the way.
Where are we going?
We're going
We're
further
down,
down. This
down,
one.
down a hallway.
We're going
right?
to subsystem B.
B.
Yes.
Beta.
Beta. right,
Beta.
yeah.
Subsystem B.
All right.
I should be suing
I
instead.
lead, I lead the way
Oh my.
Okay.
with my flashlight.
Oh my.
So you illuminate
I wish you
stuff as you kind of walk,
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
intense.
and as you're shining your light down the hallway, you guys walk for about 10 minutes, and the hallway kind of twists and turns. Mason, you kind of know where you're going.
Yeah.
And you see in the distance a body of some kind, and it's sprawled against the wall, and it's gaunt, and its limbs are long and weird, and the skin seems gray and old, and you kind of see this kind of off in the distance.
Wait, do I see it?
Well, yeah, you also see
Yeah,
he's got the light trained on it.
Oh, I'm gonna run over to him.
Does that look
Dumb.
human
Okay.
to you?
Yeah. Huh?
Does that look human to you?
Does it look human?
It
It's
doesn't seem
got-
human.
I mean, like, I know it's
Gray
like.
and long.
It's human, and the proportions are a little off.
Yeah, no, run over this guy.
Okay, so as you're
I'll
running,
stay with you.
as you get closer,
Protect you.
you notice that it has, it's like the skin is like stretched tight across it. There's almost no muscle, but you can kind of see hints of very tight muscle. And you're about 15 feet away, and you start noticing that it's decorated in trinkets and like weird things made from bits of the ship and colorful glass. And
That's cool.
What is that?
I don't know. I've never seen a specimen like this.
so you're
Let's
getting
see.
real
I'm
close.
gonna keep going close to him.
Seems like it's been
All right.
fond of accessorizing.
With my doctor bag.
You get.
Hey, still me some treats.
Are you?
I say like, sir, are you okay?
Are you?
Someone, call 911.
It begins to shudder.
Back up, Doc.
Mm.
Back
Dude,
up.
it's gonna,
Doc, what are you doing?
it's gonna alien on us.
He's just scared.
And these orange eyes open, and it goes, and then instantly springs up faster than you can imagine, and just swats at you.
Oh my god.
Give me a pull.
Okay.
Oh, big
Lord,
man!
you
Oh,
idiot.
big man!
The biggest.
Okay, you deftly dodge out of the way, but you're slightly clipped on the shoulder, and blood is drawn by these gross claws. Yeah, what are you guys
Stun
doing?
it! Fire!
You're a
I'll
goblin.
fire at it.
Okay,
Stun.
Give me a
Fire
pull.
Is
everything!
there? Should I just stun it, or do I have?
It has an lethal setting.
Oh, that's good!
Yeah.
You could
Oh,
do
bash it with
There's
it.
no lethal settings on things
Do
like that.
you think I should balance this out on the other side?
No.
Yes.
Well, then
Yes.
what do you suggest?
Find
Keep
someone
doing
that's
what
loose.
I've done.
Just find a loose
do it
spot.
for you.
Luke, as the DM, do you ever have to pull from the tower for anything
Nope.
you do? Oh,
Oh yeah, this is your first Dread game.
Oh yeah,
isn't
you've
it?
never played Dread. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, neither of them.
this is fun.
that's right.
Team Vetch over here.
Team bets.
Yeah, so you find a good one.
All right.
Go Team Noob. All right, careful.
Okay,
Let's
you blast it, and it goes, and then kind of like pauses, but is not knocked out. Like these things are supposed to just knock someone out if they hit him,
Great.
and it kind of like flinches backward and is stunned for a moment. And you guys can all else do something.
How about we leave?
But we need to get to we gotta get to subsystem beta.
I've run
How about
away.
we go a different way?
I've run away.
He
He pops
can
up.
he can get into vents.
I am fleeing, and you are left in
Yeah.
darkness.
Yeah, I don't want to.
You guys,
too.
it recovers and then attacks the commander.
All right.
I'm
out here. God.
Clobbers you with its arm.
All right.
Team
Grab a block.
Noob exits.
All right. I'm not gonna abandon you, Commander.
No.
Zach.
Although it would be great.
Zach, please.
It'd be great if our commander died like right away.
No, please. No, Zach.
Oh, that one's fine.
Is this like a game where you can't revive as
Jeez,
different
this is so
characters?
shade. Why'd you guys
What?
like too off
You know
the
how like
bottom?
you
I
make
had
different
to 'cause
characters
Morgan
so
did.
if your character dies, you can come back as another one. Is
Wait,
this
you took
game?
the other one off
Is
the
this the
bottom?
module where
Yeah.
you can't do that?
Yeah.
Great.
This is just.
That'll be fine.
But it's shaking so
It
much.
is.
But it'll be
You got
No, it's not. It's
No,
really not.
it
You're way too
resets.
high up. You're too high up.
Yeah, it resets. It's fine.
Our fatal mistake was making it.
This is just flailing all over the place. That's
We made it too top heavy too early.
This new
So we
Jenga
just
set
have to keep
it
getting
fits
rid of,
together too well. They're all
Yeah.
too like.
They're-
Who
they're
did
pretty
that?
tight.
Who did that?
Who did what?
Who did that?
Nick did that.
Are there like? Oh, actually, you.
They both did the two off
Nick,
the
you seem
bottom.
very proud
Yeah,
of
they
yourself.
did.
You,
the
you
Yeah.
completely
Alright,
killed the
okay.
base.
Oh, you
Right.
did.
I made
They
it.
succeeded.
fun.
You've had enough. Even though you were discussing what to do, you've had enough time to kind of like jump out of the way. Bears in mind, you
Yes.
think you can jury rig some of your electronic proddy tools into being an electrocution sort of zappy thing, and you have like a hammer.
Does he have it
You know,
outside?
like you have a big
Yeah.
wrench
I'm not
and a
doing
hammer like
I'm
in your
getting out
pack.
of here.
Well, I can't let my commander die.
And you've just been swapped out, dodged. What do you guys want to do?
I want to run further towards the engine room. I mean, the
Yeah,
subsystem beta.
So you're
I
gonna
wanna
run
run.
past the thing.
Yes.
Okay.
We ran back.
Yeah, I'm gonna-
I think.
Wait,
Whatever.
Well, we didn't fully.
did?
We didn't.
Yeah, we
actually
didn't, like,
fully
we were,
get
we were
there.
more like debating what we were
So
doing.
we gotta get the computers up.
So
No,
you
no.
who's taking off down the hall? Is everybody
I'll
taking
take
off?
off.
I'm
What,
gonna.
red?
I'll follow
Past it?
commander.
Okay.
Well, it's like,
Um.
it's up. I mean, it's not.
I'll follow
Dude,
you
it's
to the
scary.
ends. I'll follow you to the ends of the earth.
I
sir.
want to leave.
No,
Okay, you
Go
guys
to
all
a random
room.
all take off.
Oh,
go through the
And it
lines.
quickly kind of overtakes you and attacks.
Great.
Who's in the who's in the rear? You guys get to decide who gets swatted.
I want to be. Wait, why are we in the rear?
We get to
Because
decide
we're
who
like
gets
It's not me.
Oh,
You know what? Actually, you three did say you're going first. You know what? You were the last person to say you're running. You're pulling.
Me?
Yeah.
I still haven't said I'm running.
Your arm's already hurt.
I know. It took me a while to get up.
Well, okay, so we're all running.
Your
past
shoulder
it then?
hurts,
Why do you
by the
keep
way,
the
Morgan.
soup in?
You
No, I
think
know it does.
that wound's
You
gonna need
drain the soup
attention.
and then you put the
Yeah, I
Mason.
know. It will be. I will address it.
Oh yeah, nobody's here.
It's the
Mason.
alien.
Mason, you're crazy.
Alien. I want your face.
Oh god,
Okay.
it's hideous.
They
Okay,
were misunderstood. They just
so-
have faces.
Morgan dodges the blow, but it becomes clear that this thing can run you guys down.
Alright, okay, I'm gonna shoot it again.
Okay.
I
Make a
throw
I
my
want to run into a room.
Okay.
I shine my
You
light
know
on
you're
it.
not.
Some taps.
you're not-
Fine. Yeah, there you go.
Actually, you two know you're not too far off from a maintenance room. That's a little that
Yeah.
you can
We
cut
both know.
through to get to substation beta. Like
Okay.
as you're running down the hallways, you're like, oh yeah, I know where this
Yeah.
is. Like it's kind of flooding back into your head. It's more of a maintenance passageway.
Ah,
Really
okay.
well executed
done.
pull.
Use
All right.
my hands.
You blast it and it is shocked. It looks more shocked than it was before, and
Oh, that's good.
you guys have enough time to make enough distance between it.
Barricade ourselves in this maintenance room. Come on, we need to go.
Okay, there's a maintenance room.
Yes.
Yeah, we do that.
Inside there's
Yeah.
3 more.
I like
Um,
making it
Nick, you know the code just
Lock the
instinctively,
door.
and it opens up,
Or
and
open
you
door.
all pile in, and the door is not locked now.
Nice.
It can still be opened, so you have
So I lock it.
Yes.
the technician knows how to
Must.
computer lock it with an emergency override code.
So I lock it.
Give me a pull.
Yes.
That's like butter. That just comes right out.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah,
Smooth.
that was
What
so
would
good.
butter just come right out of?
Lots of things.
Mason, your
Oh, Butter Dick Daniels over here.
Butter dick dick.
Mason, you
I'm sorry.
okay. You seal the door electronically, and you hear against the door, but you know it's gonna hold.